So today I'm coming out in the open and sharing with you all my real name, Aylin Lesser. I know that probably doesn't seem like a big deal to you because most of you are probably like, oh, I never really wondered about your name. Like, that doesn't really matter to me. It is a big deal to me because it is something that I have kept hidden on this channel at least as much as possible. The reason for that is that I mostly kept this channel a secret from people in my real life. I felt like having a YouTube channel was something that was maybe kind of embarrassing or that was something people could easily judge. And I feel like I've also been very, very vulnerable on this channel in a way that I just didn't know if I was prepared to share with the world. Like somehow keeping it as this separate, almost secret thing made it feel like a safer platform, like it was a separate self that I was able to express almost more fully. Then I realized maybe on some level I wasn't accepting myself fully as I am and recognizing that maybe I don't have to feel ashamed of this work or shy about this work. And it is funny, when I first started the channel, it was during COVID. I just was being less social, obviously, because of social distancing. And this was just something to do with the camera gear I already had. I never in a million years thought it would grow into this community, that it would be so meaningful to me and become such a big part of my life. In life, you sometimes will just try something new and you have no idea that it'll change your life forever, and then it does. I really felt like when I picked up the camera and started making a YouTube channel, it was kind of like a kid playing make-believe. Like it was like I was faking being a YouTuber just for fun, just for myself. I didn't even think anyone would find the videos because I wasn't sharing it with anyone. I didn't really even understand the YouTube algorithm. I also saw people on YouTube and just assumed they had a skill I didn't. I assumed they knew better than I did. I assumed I was incapable of anyone wanting to actually watch me. I feel like now it's so much more than just something to occupy myself or to keep me on track with decluttering or minimalism. It's like, it's a big part of what gives me joy and meaning in life. There are times where people comment and they share their stories and they've said how maybe something I've said has been helpful to them. I connect with people and I hear their stories. I think especially on the videos where I've shared my journey with like MS and other more personal topics and people then respond and share their full story, I'm like, oh my gosh. First of all, I'm not alone in this. I don't know, other people understand me and get me, and that form of connection is so powerful. Like even beyond the helping people component, the connection piece is so meaningful to me, and I never even knew that that's something I would get from starting this channel. And now changing my YouTube channel name from my former name, Slice of Light, to my real name, Aylin Lesser, is an act of sort of self-acceptance for me. And just to give context, I chose the name Slice of Light because I knew I didn't want to put my real name on my content. I wanted it to be the secret thing that I could keep hidden if I wanted to. I also liked the name. My husband Andy actually thought of it because it's just kind of this idea of this little quick slice of lightness, which could be associated with having less, so it's associated with minimalism. And then also my name Aylin actually means light, so it's just like a little slice of me in a way. But I've ultimately just realized, I've been doing this work for a couple of years now, and I need to accept it as part of me. So yeah, I guess I'm officially announcing that my channel name is changing to my actual name. So I hope you stick around and keep watching. I'm still going to be making a lot of the same type of content. Hopefully this can remind you to not be afraid to own who you are and to just go for things, even if you're unsure of yourself, because I sure am, or at least have been. And it's freeing to just be like, hey world, this is me. Anyway, thanks so much for spending this little bit of time with me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.